Hey, good morning. Happy Harness Your Hump Day. Tom Harness here with Harness Digital Marketing, bringing some tips, some tricks, some insight into digital marketing, your business, entrepreneurship, whatever the day might bring. Today, it's bringing me coffee in my Doctor Who cup. So, everybody's talking about the big Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp outage that happened on Monday. Wow. Kind of funny, but not really if you're Mark Zuckerberg or all the millions of employees that work at those businesses. However, for some of us businesses, if you're in digital marketing or just retail or a service industry, it could have been a little bit potentially nerve wracking. One of the things that you probably realized is how much you depend on Facebook, Instagram, and those of you that use WhatsApp for day-to-day communication. So wanted to talk a little bit about what happened, okay? What happened? Well, in a nutshell, there's the easy version, and then there is the hard one. Let me see who's on here this morning. Give me just a second. All right. So what we have is this massive organization that relies on servers, which store the information, your information, their information, and it has to be protected and safeguarded, right? Well, they're all over the place. These are virtual farms, just server farms everywhere, right? So in order to keep it very safe and secure, I know 60 Minutes, we're not going to address that one. You can watch 60 Minutes and talk about whether or not they care about your safety or not. But there's a process in order to route your computer, your IP address, what you're using, your device to Facebook. And they really do take it serious about how that routes. Well, there was a router configuration upgrade, and for some reason it just had an epic failure. It didn't work. So no matter when you were looking for Facebook to match up with your account and with your credentials, it was not routing to the right, it didn't know where to go. And you would think that'd be fairly easy fix, but when you're dealing with a bazillion million different billions of people and code and data, it's not. So it's a little bit bigger than what you think. So to date, this is their biggest outage, and I don't know where they go from here, but I'm sure they had a come to Jesus. And I am pretty sure that maybe somebody probably lost their job. But from a business standpoint, what does that mean for you? Well, I wanted to talk about 3 things that you can do if and when, and it probably will happen next time. Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm talking about the big social media outage. So what do? First off, don't panic. Many businesses are on multiple platforms. And if it's one thing that I learned for our clients, we really do kind of go all in with Facebook and Instagram. Okay. We go all in with Facebook and Instagram because those are 2 big platforms that I believe that a majority of businesses should be on. However, when Facebook bought Instagram, they're combined, which means you're at the mercy of both of them. And when there was a major outage like this, it affected both of them. So it affected your opportunity to do business online. Now, if you're solely doing business and relying 100% online with those 2 platforms, there is something wrong. And we're going to talk about something fun here in a second. So just remember where you're at and how much weight you put in on that. Doesn't matter. You can go all in with Facebook and Instagram, but just know you don't own it. And if they go down, you go down. So if your business relies day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute on those 2 platforms being up, you might want to diversify. It's also another reason to take another look at your website and guiding traffic and making sure the SEO is good on it. Next, and I can't wait to bring this up. I'm super excited about this. Next, leverage your other social media platforms. Yes, I know people don't like Twitter or LinkedIn's too business, or leverage the other platforms, okay? So just to show you how to do this correctly, I want to thank my good friend Michelle Snyder for sending me this TikTok to help me kind of go through and see where Twitter who was up yesterday, decided to have a little fun. So hold on. I'm playing around with my new features here, so hold on. All right. So if you see, Twitter just says, when this all happened, hello, literally everyone, right? Because most people switched over to that platform during the day. You might not have, but millions of people did, as you can see from the retweets and the quoted tweets. And there was 3.3 million likes. That's quite a platform. Now, if you jumped in on this bandwagon on Twitter, well, guess what? You potentially got in front of 3.3 million people. What a way to capitalize on an outage. So here we go. So later on, WhatsApp gets back up and it just says hello, right? Or actually, sorry, let me rephrase that. WhatsApp is on Twitter. They just said hello. Kind of funny. Instagram, hi and happy Monday, right? Not a happy Monday for them. But it starts to get really fun, right? So this Bubba Wallace, that's actually the McDonald's Twitter feed. And it says, they say, hi, what can I get you? And Twitter replies back, 59.6 million nuggets for my friends. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Adele chimes in, hiya babes. Her social platforms knew that there was a lot of people on here. And then Twitter goes crazy and says, Adele? Let me scroll down. There's some really, really good ones in here. Okay, this one a little obscure. Funny, maybe not. Twitter. Guess we'll insert ourselves right here. Come on. Yes, I'm telling you. Whether you like that or not, it's just a very creative way to use the branding on this platform, right? I just loved it. That was a great comeback, a great line. And most of these should be, I went through earlier. Alexa says, I don't have hands, so I'll just say hi 5 times. Hi, 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 hi. Kind of funny. I wasn't quite sure about this KFC one. Let me see. There was a couple other ones. And then McDonald's says, hey, how are you handling the fame? It's just, I don't know. The reason I like this so much is the fact that, I don't know, the creativeness. They found an opportunity. And I think that's what I want to tell you about the next kind of tip is always look for the opportunities in the most insane, unprecedented things that you're going through, that your business is going through, or from social media. This one was really, really weird. The Israeli defense tagged them all. If you need any help, IDF tech support is active and always ready to lend a hand. That one's a little weird from the Israel defense. So anyways, I had so much fun going through this feed. I went down the rabbit hole. Anyways, so let's take that off. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Check it out on Twitter. And the other one is, the other tip that I gave was take time off from social media and work on your business. This could have just been a good sign to say, hey, why don't you focus and direct some of your energy towards working on your business. So I loved it. It was a good day. I wish I wasn't an entrepreneur, business owner, small business owner that had to do so many other things yesterday that I couldn't just play around like everybody probably thinks I do on social media. But we've got a lot going on. Speaking of which, hey, Harness Digital Marketing is hiring immediately. Yes, we would love for you to be a part of our team. We're hiring for a digital marketing specialist, and that person needs to be creative. They need to have customer service, great content, and they got to be consistent. So there's a link to our Indeed profile about the job, the position, the career. Check it out. We are wanting to hire a person fairly quickly. So let us know if you're interested or send some people our way. Also, if you haven't caught Marketing Makeup Mondays every Monday with Crystal, you're missing out. This is, she's doing something really cool with October. She's doing makeup. She does these 30 days. I think it's 30 or 31 days of makeup. Not too many people know that Crystal is an amazing special effects makeup artist. She's pretty good. She's done some of the makeup for me for some of our Halloween outings in the past. And she's made this look pretty good. Scary, which without makeup, that could be the same thing. So check her out every Monday. If you miss some of them, you can go to Facebook and check out her playlist is live on there in the videos section. Also, the other day, I had a one shot, one take with Withers Broadcasting and Dana Communications. I worked with Ian over there to do another promo for the Stars and Stripes SI Facebook group page. We love our partnership with them. It keeps growing. We're helping businesses. Jump on there, go in, join the group. If you are a veteran business owner, you run a veteran organization, or you just want to support veterans throughout Southern Illinois, give it a look up. But we have a commercial coming out on Withers Broadcasting for the Day of the Deployed. So check that commercial out. All right. How about some events? There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on that you can have a lot of fun with. So let's start with the Memory Cafe Tuesdays. Becky Salazar over at the Egyptian Area on Aging has been putting these on at Country Cupboard. They're every Tuesday at 2 o'clock p.m. It's to help caretakers and people suffering and enduring Alzheimer's a place to go there to have some safety, to get out, to be a part of the community. And that's so important and nowadays with way we've been kind of isolated. We need to get people out and start working on some of the mental health aspects of caring for people. Next up, my daughter, she's quite the thespian. She is going to be in the hopefully upcoming production of SpongeBob the Musical. That will be to be determined location. It was supposed to be at the Marion Cultural Civic Center, but I think they're trying to look at options on that. However, they are having a yard sale at their location in Herrin, right across from the Herrin Library, this Saturday, the 8th and the 9th. I think it's Saturday and Sunday. I got to look at those dates. Yes. Friday and Saturday. Sorry. Friday and Saturday, I believe is what it is. 7 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. both days. Proceeds go to help support the program. So, help a father out. Go and shop. See if other people's trash is your treasure. Then, where I'll be on Saturday the 9th, right? I think by now everybody knows. I will be at the Big Muddy Monster Brewfest. There are normal people tickets. I had to get the Imperial tickets. They're gone. Normal people tickets, I think, are still available for the Big Muddy Monster Brewfest. I love this event. It's in Murphy. Murphysboro has some great events. And I hope that you can come out. And if you're there, come see us. I'll be there with a group of my friends, and we'll all drink and eat and be merry. So there you go. That is Saturday, October 9th, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. 4 hours. And it goes by like that. And I don't know what I'm wearing yet. I usually wear one of my suits, but I might be doing something a little different. Next up, Live to Lead, Changing the World. Russ Williams and the Marion Chamber of Commerce are putting on this amazing leadership conference that will be at the Williamson County Pavilion on Friday, October 29th. Starts at 8:30. This is for people in leadership positions, for people that want to be in leadership positions, or you know what? We all need to be leaders. Let's just put it that way. You should go to learn and grow and find a way that you can maybe leverage your position at work and make it better and lead. Josh says Sasquatch costume. They have not asked me to do that yet. And unfortunately, there's the mask that they have for that Sasquatch does not have an opening to drink. So not a possibility for me, my friend. But I hope if you come down, I hope I see you there. I'm sorry I missed you up at Waterloo, I think is where the other Brewfest was. Sorry I missed you there. So check out that event, Live to Lead. And then last but not least, I'm super excited. I get to go back for the 12th annual Southern Illinois Chili Cook-Off. I've been a judge. I think this will be my 5th time. And the theme this year is Las Vegas. And yes, I have a suit for that. So I will have my Las Vegas suit on, ready to rock and roll. And I will be judging the Chili Cook-Off with, I think there's like 5 or 6 other amazing people throughout Southern Illinois that you know very well, much more known than me. Proceeds for that go to nonprofits. They give back throughout Southern Illinois. Many different projects can be funded through that, and they do a great job. If you need a contact person, I threw her under the bus, but you can contact Julie Campbell. She is one of the board members of that, so check it out. Josh, what did you say? Ask for forgiveness, not permission. Yeah, I'm not going to cut a hole in the Sasquatch mask just to drink beer. But anyways, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you found the content here at Harness Digital Marketing beneficial, entertaining, leave us a review on Facebook and Google. We would love that. You know, small businesses thrive off of those reviews, so please do that. So have a wonderful day. Go out in the world, make it a better place, and be the reason someone smiles. Have a great day, everybody.